In our examination of office costs, we find that the Ulster Unionist Party and the SDLP also paid money directly from expenses into their party, though claims weren't on a similar scale and they were open about where they directed the funds. In the Ulster Unionist Party, MLAs regularly paid from expenses into the party under the heading Support Services. In 1 year, they claimed £84,000 under this heading.
I'm shocked about the arrangements that seem to have been allowed to continue for long periods of time to channel public funds to individual political parties right across the political spectrum in Northern Ireland, without there being proper public debate about was this the public policy that was intended.
Tom Elliott, the former Ulster Unionist Party leader, claimed regular payments from his expenses for 6 years under the heading Secretarial and Research. In total, he paid around £45,000 to party grandee Lord McGuinness. We asked Lord McGuinness what secretarial duties had been done and if he had personally received the money. But when we rang him, he refused to talk to us. We asked Tom Elliott what work was done for that £45,000. He said the work was carried out by a person employed by Lord McGuinness. However, he declined to tell us the name. He said the person dealt exclusively with constituency queries, as well as a small amount of assembly business, legislation and assembly committee research. But we have discovered who the unnamed member of staff was.
Sands Bobby, anti-H block, Armagh, political prisoner, 30,000.
It was Alistair Patterson, a former Deputy Electoral Officer and Chief Executive of the Ulster Unionist Party. In 2005, he pleaded guilty to 18 charges of corruption, theft and false accounting and received a suspended jail sentence. The first payment from Tom Elliott's office expenses via Lord McGuinness to Alistair Patterson was made 4 months after he first appeared in court. Alistair Patterson told us that all of the money he'd received had gone to him alone and that Lord McGuinness had not benefited. But why did Tom Elliott choose to make payments with public money in such a roundabout manner for 6 years? He told us that the arrangement offered him flexibility because he needed someone to work on an ad hoc basis a few days a week. Alistair Patterson is now on Tom Elliott's staff.